In the chaotic world of the 4th century Roman Empire, where civil wars and power struggles were the norm, one man would rise from the turmoil to change the fate of an empire and the world. That man was Constantine, a general who would become known as Constantine the Great. Born into a fractured empire, Constantine's journey to power was anything but easy. After the death of his father, Constantius Chlorus, in 306 AD, Constantine was proclaimed emperor by his troops, but this wasn't a time of peaceful succession. The empire was a battlefield, with multiple rulers vying for control. Constantine faced his greatest challenge in 312 AD against his rival, Maxentius, who held Rome and sought to eliminate Constantine once and for all. As Constantine's army prepared to march on Rome, something extraordinary happened. The night before the decisive battle of the Milvian Bridge, Constantine experienced a vision that would not only change his life but the course of history. According to legend, he saw a cross of light in the sky, accompanied by the words, "In this sign, you will conquer." Inspired by this divine message, Constantine ordered his soldiers to mark their shields with the Christian symbol. The next day, against all odds, Constantine's forces defeated Maxentius, whose army was larger and more experienced. The battle was brutal, but Maxentius's forces were ultimately crushed, with the tyrant himself drowning in the Tiber River as he tried to flee. Constantine entered Rome as its undisputed ruler, but his victory was more than just a triumph on the battlefield. It was the dawn of a new era. Constantine's embrace of Christianity was nothing short of revolutionary. Just a year after his victory, he issued the Edict of Milan in 313 AD, granting religious tolerance across the Roman Empire. For the first time, Christians were allowed to worship openly, free from persecution, but Constantine didn't stop there. He became a patron of the Christian faith, funding the construction of grand churches like the Church of the Holy Sepulchre in Jerusalem. He also convened the Council of Nicaea in 325 AD, where the foundational doctrines of Christianity were debated and established. By the end of his reign, Christianity was no longer a persecuted minority but the dominant religion of the Roman Empire. Constantine's story is one of faith, power, and transformation. His vision at the Milvian Bridge and the victory that followed were just the beginning. He didn't just conquer an empire, he set the stage for the Christianization of Europe, influencing the religious and cultural landscape for centuries to come.